Good afternoon. It's March 20th, 2025, and today we had what looks like a range day. Here's how it looks on the daily chart. Looks like a bear doji right now. Uh, and I am expecting some sort of test of this low. So that might be coming in the next few days. But let's get back to this 2700 tick chart. So what we had in the overnight was a steep sell-off and we made a measured move. And there's many ways you could, I guess, calculate this measured move. But if you see right here, this bar gaps over the low of that bar. And what I just did was I drew a rectangle from the high to the bottom of that bar and just copy paste, and it's a perfect measured move. um, and then we bounced, and I think this is a measured move as well. the the bounce to the sell off uh, looks like almost a perfect measure move. You can see it went a little beyond the measure move before selling off. So you get that breakout pullback right here, traps a bunch of bulls, and then we sell off again. Looks like you have a little bear channel right there, break, move to a new low, and then we form this double bottom, and uh, then we rally all the way back up to the highs. So here you got a channel. So we spike and channel, and then we have a breakout above that channel. And I think there's reason to consider going long here for sure. Uh, this bull move up was pretty strong, and uh, the past few days, we have a big strong moves up and big strong moves down, so it's probably a trading range, and so we have this steep sell off, higher low right here, double bottom. I think it's very reasonable on a smaller time frame to consider going long here and getting long in this channel. We break out to the high side, and after that, your target should be the high up here. We do get a second entry right here. The signal bar is not great, uh, but you might consider getting long in there too, just given the context, the bullish context. And then we have a contracting triangle up here. So usually that's a final flag, I believe, is what Al Brooks says. Um, but could you consider this high or low? Possibly. But you're going right into that target. So not the best entry. And we break out, form a lower high. I don't think you want to go short yet. This is the first time we gapped below the EMA. Comes back up, sells off. That's the second leg. So what the bulls did is they just bought that. You can see this bull trap right here, high or low. Wouldn't be surprised if I got trapped on that too. Um, but yeah, lower high, and and then we form this spike and channel down. So I see a range right here. You get a breakout to the high side that fails. That's a second entry short, but it's above the EMA and a couple of strong bull bars, so I wouldn't know how to react there. We break out to the low side, come back, and you get this bull channel, but it finds resistance, and we get a break, and then you get a lower high. I don't really see a way I would like getting in on this, except if you go short here, because that's confirmation of the trend line. And then, yeah, you get a nice strong sell off. Uh, they trap the bears on this overshoot and then comes back to resistance. I think it's reasonable to consider this one here, but it bounces, creates support for a bull channel. And then just now we got a really good entry right here. It's not technically a second entry, um, but it looks like a two-legged pullback, uh, high or low, nice strong finish. I think you should take that for a new high, and that's where people took their profits, and that's how that's where we stand right now. So there's another look at it. I hope everyone had a good day. I'll be back tomorrow.